Hello everyone, I'm Jared Selka.
And I'm Dylan Bailey.
And today, we're going to teach you how to play poker.
Not be an idiot player.
Do not be an idiot
like
player.
Like this guy right here.
This idiot. Look at this idiot.
That ain't it.
So first off, we have the weakest hand, a simple pair. Pairs go in order of twos being the lowest and aces being the highest. And it's just simply two of the same cards, one in your hand, one on the board, or both on the board. The next strongest hand is the two pair. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's two pairs. It's 2 sevens and 2 threes. The next best hand is trips. Trips are 3 of the same cards, and also just known as 3 of a kind.
So the next best hand is the straight, and that's 5 cards in a row. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can be done with any cards 5 in a row. And then the next best hand is the flush. As you can see, we have all the same suits, clubs. So there's a flush. After that, we have the full house, and that's 5 cards. So you have 3 jacks and 2 twos. That's a full house. Then the ultimate hand after that, if you flop these, is quads, 4 of a kind. As you can see, we have 4 kings. Pretty good hand. That'll get you a lot of money.
Now, the next best hand is the straight flush. As you can see, it's 5 cards in a row, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, all being the same suit of hearts. This is a very rare hand to get. The last hand, and the greatest hand to ever get in poker, the great Bambino of all poker hands, is the royal flush. A royal flush is the same thing as the straight flush, except the only difference is the cards have to be 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all of the same suit in order.
If you get that, you'll end up like Big Stack Bailey right here.
Big stack of ballast.
So when you're playing a game at home with your friends, you have to set chip denominations. So what we do, the reds are 50s, these whites are 100, greens 250, and blacks 500. Obviously, these are the big guys that you want them.
Get a stack of those things, and boy, are you in business. Alright, so right now, we're going to teach you about position. So as you can see, I'm on the dealer chip. That means like I'm the dealer, alright? So shuffle up the cards, give it a little bridge real quick, a little cut. The person after the dealer is the small blind. When you're on the small blind, when we play, we put up a 50 chip as the small blind. So go ahead, throw in a 50 chip, Don. Next, we have the big blind. This is what Barbas Ballast is on right now.
So I'm the big blind.
Big blind, you got to put in 100
It's 100.
So when you do this, that means that there's 150 already in the pot no matter what. So now I'm going to deal out the cards, right? You go in order, counterclockwise. Everybody gets 2 cards, right? So, Dylan, why don't you show them your cards? They'll play the hand.
All right, let's see. I can't get it.
Everyone
I'll drop
gets
my
the 2
card.
cards.
Oh, we gotta run it.
Oh, he looked at it. Don't look at people's cards. That's cheating.
Alright, so
Hey, don't drop
in this
them.
situation, I'm going to be the first one to act because they already both have money in the pot. I like my hand, so I'm going to call for 100. Let's see what Don wants to do. He's going to call along too.
I'm gonna check.
A check means that you're not going to raise it, but you want to stay along for the hand. So now we all got money in the pot, right? So we're going to show a flop. A flop is the first 3 cards that come up on the board. So on the
You have to
flop,
burn, too.
Yeah, so you burn the first card, the very first card that comes off the top, and then you show 3 cards right off the bat. So these first 3 are the flop. So now the first one after the dealer button is going to be
First to act.
the first one to act. So he's going to see what he wants to do.
I'll do $1.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain. This is my hand right here. As you can see, nothing much going on. So I'm gonna fold. Fold means I'm out of the hand.
So for the sake of the purpose of the video, I'm going to call his hand. So I call.
He's probably got something. He's just playing dumb.
So after this, the first 3 all come out at once, but after this, only 1 card comes out, up to 5. So now, I'm going to burn the top one again, and then the next card comes out. It's another 3.
Got a
So,
pair on the board.
Again, I'm the dealer. He's the first one to act. There's a pair on the board, so we're going to see what he wants to do.
I'll check.
So he checks it over to
He
me,
brings the action to Jared.
which means I could either bet, or I could check back, and we could see the next card. So in this scenario, I'm going to check back. So I check back. The knock on the table symbolizes a check. So again, we burn the top one, and then we flip over the last card. Last card's a 6. So again, he's first one to act.
All
Let's see what
in.
he wants to do.
All in.
He's going all in.
He moves his chips all in. I flip my cards. I decide I ain't got nothing. I had the same hand as Barbas Ballast over there. So I'm going to fold my cards, and he's going to take down the pot. He's going to win the chips.
Hey, what did you say? Ping. Ping a
Pair of 2. The pair of
What are
2.
you
He's got a
doing
2 pair
now?
because he got 2 threes, 2 twos.
Your
So he
mother.
takes down the pot. He wins that
And
one.
that's the first hand. Okay, so as you can see, after the hand, the dealer chip is moved. Dante's on the dealer, so he'll deal. That means I'm the small blind. I need 50 cents, so I'm gonna give you $1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So
He's on the small blind.
that comes out. Since Jared's on the big blind.
I'll put out 100.
That's right.
So he's gonna deal out the cards. Small blind gets card first, then big blind, then dealer. So let me show you my hand. Suited
Dante is
connectors.
first to act. I'm gonna call.
I like my hand a lot, so I'm going to raise it up 2 more hundred.
So when you raise, the player has the ability to make the pot bigger, repping that he has a big hand. So he gets the bad hands out. For me, I have a 9-4. Garbage.
So he's gonna fold that
Throw it
hand.
away.
I'm a raise.
Now this is called a re-raise.
400.
He re-raises because he feels he has a better hand and he wants to get Jared out. So let's see what Jared does.
All right, I'm gonna call. So it's gonna be 200 more.
Jared calls. All right, we got a pot.
Would you like to be the dealer?
I would love to be the dealer. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to a flop. We got 3 cards. Ace, and a jack. So Jared's the first to act since the dealer button is not on him.
So as you guys could see, I got nothing, but I'm gonna try to bluff him anyway. I'm gonna go 800.
So Jared,
4 greens, 800.
that's called bluffing. Jared has nothing, but he's showing that he has something. Sorry. Just for sake of the video.
You know, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call you, Jigga.
Now, should we show what he has?
Nah. We'll save it for the grand
he's gonna
finale.
call. So here we go. The next card, a king. We got some action on that card.
A king of pinga.
So, Jared's
Again?
first to act.
I'm up first. I'm gonna check this time.
I can't check this time.
Go all in.
All right, Al. I'll go all in.
He's gonna put the cards
Send it.
all in.
Send it.
And Jared, let's see what Jared does here.
I dare you to call me.
You know
Al.
what? Can't win if you don't gamble.
So Jared calls, and we flip the cards.
Can't cause get game.
Dante has 3 of a
Game.
kind.
But here's the thing: if I get a queen, I'm on my way to a straight. So
So
let's see
this
if I can
is
hit
where
that
the
queen.
gambling comes into play. The river card, it's a 5.
Pig,
Dante,
pig.
so this right here is called a full house. We got 3 aces and 2 5s. Dante wins the hand and takes it all.
Can't cause bring it here to Papa.
One more hand to show. Jared's small blind. He's first to put out his chips.
Put on a 50. Dante's on the big, puts out 100.
Now I got a big hand here, so I'm gonna raise it. Let's do 500.
So for my cards, not good enough to call for 500. So I'm gonna fold them.
So it looks like Dante's gonna call.
Putting a calling chips.
And he calls. I can
calls
only
with his
imagine what he
500.
has.
I'm gonna fold. Get out of
All
the
right,
way.
so let's go.
Here's the pot.
The flop. 7-7 ace.
Wow, that's interesting.
You're first to act. He checks. I'm gonna go all in. Told you I have a big hand.
He's thinking about it. Oh, and he
Oh,
shoves
I
all
got-
in.
I got a full house, buddy.
Full house,
Pocket
aces and
aces.
7s.
Ha. So I'm winning. I'm winning the all in right now.
He has aces full of 7s, and Dante over there has trip 7s. As you can see, 1, 2, 3.
Let's show the
He has
turn.
the aces and 7s.
Got an 8. Still
He's
winning.
still ahead.
Still ahead. Let's go. I'm gonna win some money. Oh my!
Oh, no.
This idiot player calls with 7-3 before the flop when I raised it to 500.
7-3.
Where?
What were you thinking?
Where? I'm so heated right now. This idiot never called with a hand like 7-3 off suit.
That's
you
just
only
bad
play the
poker.
good hands like pocket aces, and this idiot ended up winning. Never be like him.
That's just bad poker.
Never.
What do you have to say for
He
yourself?
might have been lucky today, but if you keep playing like that in the future, you're never gonna win.
Never winning.
Yeah, he ain't got no money to go home. Take Uber.
All right, everyone. I hope you all learned a lot. Thanks for watching.
Now let's play some poker.